There are places where the land holds its breath, waiting for life to stir beneath the rock.
Tracks, barely an hour old. Two creatures, ancient rivals, sharing the same path. The smooth movement, deliberate, heavy, not the wind. Something large is feeding or watching on these cliffs. There it is, a relic of resilience. Scales worn by centuries of survival.
The brush trembles, not from wind, but intent. The hunter moves unseen, its presence written
And there it is, the hunter of quiet dominion. Scales built for patience, muscles shaped by
bison. Each motion is deliberate, a language older than fear. The serpent begins its circle. The iguana.
They read each other in silence, breath to breath, muscle to muscle.
It begins. The serpent advances, not in haste, but in certainty. The iguana counters with warning. The air stills before violence. The serpent rises, coiled in silence, a body of calculation.
Speed defines survival here. The serpent moves with the precision of instinct. The iguana.
The serpent measures the ground, recalibrating its strike. The iguana retreats to stone and shadow, trust.
A heartbeat divides life from loss.
Patience, the predator's second weapon.
Driven by persistence, the serpent takes to the cliff, a body born for the forest now testing stone.
Patience rewards the hunter. Below the cliffs, sunlight hides a second.
The serpent becomes the stone, its strength hidden in patience. Each motion is measured, every pause.
Now, the moment between stillness and violence. The serpent waits for the single breath when the world forgets to move. Violence in a blink, motion born from stillness. Instinct drives them both. The hunter, relentless and silent. The prey, pure speed and desperation.
A breath too late. The iguana vanishes into the stone, and the serpent finds only shadow.
Defeat is only a pause. The hunter endures, patient as the stone it rests upon.
I've seen it before, the flash of power, the silence that follows. On these cliffs, every life depends. Curiosity draws me closer, not as a hunter, but as a witness. Down there, sun...
Face to face with power at rest. No threat, no conquest, just understanding.
In the wild, power needs no witness, and beauty asks for no approval.
Below the cliffs, another kingdom thrives, lives sculpted by wind and salt. At the edge of two worlds, evolution becomes art. These giants, forged by salt and stone. In nature, conflict doesn't always end in battle. Beneath the waves, the struggle fades. Here, giants move like shadows, perfectly
Every return to air feels like a victory, not just for the creature, but for the world that shaped it.
Here, on the edge of rock and sea, life finds its rhythm. The iguanas lie motionless in the sun.
Even in the smallest corners, life refuses silence. Every pool.
Here, where darkness should reign, life writes in light. The cave breathes.
At the edge of rock and tide, speed and strength become survivable. Every move is...
A heartbeat decides the outcome. One slip, one miscalculation, and the world shifts.
The chase has ended, yet life continues, measured, deliberate, enduring. Here,
Even here, where cliffs meet sky and sea, life thrives in detail.
even the smallest encounter carries meaning. In every reflection, in every flicker of movement.
Returning to the sea, the iguanas leave the warmth of stone for the rhythm of waves. Every movement is practical.
Beneath the surface, giants become dancers, their strength transformed into fluid grace.
After the water's embrace, they return to stone. Here, warmth and sunlight restore. Even in sunlight and calm, vigilance never ends. One swift movement could change everything.
And with a single leap, the world changes. From stone to water, the iguana becomes both.
Beneath the waves, the leap becomes a journey. Every stroke precise, every movement honed. From ocean to stone, the journey completes. Here, life balances between two worlds. Even in warmth and light, caution never ceases. One wrong move could tip the balance. Here,
In every encounter, life tests patience and vigilance. Today, both predator and prey maintain.
Above the waves, the air becomes a stage. Each dive, each glide is a story of precision. Even the smallest inhabitants hold wonder. In this shallow pool, life
missions. Even the smallest journeys require courage and care. Each movement is deliberate, each step
At the water's edge, every step is measured, cautious yet bold. Here, the journey.
Beneath the surface, life flows with silent precision. Each stroke, each movement. At the surface, light dances on water and scales alike. Every shimmer, every ripple is a essence. Together, they navigate this world, small yet resilient, each learning from the other. Even here, life tests vigilance. Every movement matters. The young learn quickly. Survival is as much about caution as courage. Together, they navigate this world, learning, exploring, and finding safety. In these
Here, the adults return, steady and deliberate. Their presence frames the younger generations, reminding us.
On these sunlit cliffs, adults gather, basking in warmth and maintaining subtle hierarchies. Even in sun and warmth, vigilance never ceases. The snake glides silently, testing boundaries.
Tension fades, and life returns to its quiet rhythm. Here, patience and awareness allow each creature to...
From this vantage, the tapestry of life unfolds. Each movement, each interaction.
Thank you for joining this journey through nature's wonders. Don't forget to subscribe and share to keep exploring with us.